Join me as I dive into the world of food technology and challenge myself to try out the latest innovations and see if they really live up to the hype. Food technology is an industry that's often overlooked, but it has the potential to address some of the world's most pressing challenges, from hunger and malnutrition to environmental degradation and climate change. When we talk about the food industry today, we're faced with a daunting reality: 1/3 of all food produced globally is lost or wasted, and yet, 1 in 9 people don't have enough food to lead a healthy life. The food industry is also responsible for around 30% of global greenhouse gas emissions, which is a significant contributor to climate change. On top of this, the industry is still heavily reliant on unsustainable practices, such as deforestation and water pollution. If we're going to feed a growing global population in a sustainable way, things need to change, and fast. Another challenge facing the food industry is the rise of urbanization. As people move to cities, they become disconnected from the food system, and it can be difficult to produce and distribute food efficiently. This can lead to food insecurity, where people struggle to access nutritious food on a regular basis. Furthermore, the food industry is also facing a skills gap, with many farmers and food producers lacking the skills and knowledge needed to adopt sustainable practices. The food industry is also dealing with the issue of transparency. With complex global supply chains, it can be difficult for consumers to know where their food comes from, and whether it's been produced sustainably. This lack of transparency can lead to mistrust between consumers and food producers. So, what's the solution to these challenges? Well, that's where food technology comes in. From lab-grown meat to vertical farming, there are a whole host of innovative technologies that have the potential to transform the food industry. Let's take lab-grown meat, for example. This technology involves growing animal cells in a controlled environment, rather than raising and slaughtering animals. Not only does this reduce greenhouse gas emissions, but it also reduces the risk of animal disease and improves animal welfare. And the best part is, lab-grown meat is indistinguishable from traditional meat in terms of taste and texture. Another innovative technology is vertical farming. This involves growing crops in vertically stacked layers, often in indoor facilities. Not only does this increase crop yields, but it also reduces water usage and eliminates the need for pesticides and herbicides. Vertical farming can also be used to grow a wide range of crops, from leafy greens to fruit and vegetables. AI is also playing a key role in agriculture. From precision farming to crop monitoring, AI can help farmers to optimize their yields and reduce waste. AI can also be used to analyze data on weather patterns, soil health, and crop disease, allowing farmers to make more informed decisions about their crops. One groundbreaking development in food technology is the work being done by companies like Beyond Meat and Impossible Foods. These companies have developed plant-based meat alternatives that are not only delicious, but also sustainable. Their products have been adopted by fast food chains and supermarkets around the world, and they're helping to reduce the environmental impact of the meat industry. In another example, a company called InFarm has developed an indoor farming system that allows cities to grow their own food. This system uses AI to optimize crop yields and reduce waste, and it's being used in cities around the world to increase food security and reduce the environmental impact of food production. As we can see, food technology has the potential to transform the way we produce and consume food. From reducing greenhouse gas emissions to improving food security, these innovative technologies can help us to build a more sustainable food system. In conclusion, food technology is an industry that's full of potential. From lab-grown meat to vertical farming, there are a whole host of innovative technologies that can help us to build a more sustainable food system. As consumers, we have the power to shape the future of food technology by supporting companies that are working towards a more sustainable future. Thanks for watching, and I'd love to hear your thoughts on food technology in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos on the latest innovations in food tech.